Alright. We're doing the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. We're doing all the questions. We're going to go through them. We're going to vote collectively together. What, Marcus?
I haven't watched a lot of anime.
If you haven't watched it, then just be quiet. We'll go over it.
I'm gonna be quiet for a lot of this. So just letting you know. I'm gonna be saying.
That's fine. You can
It's
just,
so funny because I was saying that. I was like, you guys are gonna be answering the least. It'll be us.
Yeah, no, I got.
But
you got a list.
I got my Pokédex ready just so I can.
I'm gonna cheat off of him.
But we can put them on to the anime and say a little about it so they can like maybe decide.
If we saw it, yeah.
Alright, best continuing series.
Okay.
So then like going okay. We got Bleach, Demon Slayer, My Hero, One Piece, Oshinoko, and Spy Family.
I'm going with Demon Slayer. I only watch shonens anyway, so.
Those pretty much are basically most of our shows. So let's go with them. Pretty much all of them.
Except for like.
I watched all except for Oshinoko. I didn't watch it. I know it's really good, but I didn't watch it yet. That's the only one I didn't watch.
It's so I can talk on Oshinoko because I
know you watched it.
Love it.
Okay.
I'm so such a fan.
Right.
It's from the same people who did Love Is War.
Yeah.
Same world too. Just actually, Chica is related to one of the characters.
Yeah, I think you told me about that. Yeah.
So anime is really good. It's a detective mystery anime. It's really brutal in the beginning, but it's really dark, which is crazy. It's a completely different energy from Love Is War. But Oshinoko is a great anime. They do different, and I like that. Like their first episode of season 1 was 90 minutes long. It wasn't like you get here, you get this. No, they gave you a short movie, and they're like, no, you're gonna like this, and you're gonna want to come back and learn everything after this. And then I've been hooked since. But that's not my favorite. I'm not voting for that.
Yeah, out of these 6, yeah I don't know.
Not voting for that. I'm going straight Bleach. I'm biased.
I didn't even watch the Bleach this part yet, but I just know I love Bleach.
Yeah.
I just know that
He's like, I ain't watching yet, but I know.
I just know because like
I am biased.
I know that I love Bleach, so I probably would pick Bleach. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know about you, Cole.
No, I'm going Bleach.
Full on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go Bleach then.
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna pick anything else.
All right. Oh, this is damn. It's like this one now is basically the Anime of the Year award for last year, but it's best new series is Dan Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, and the Apothecary Diaries.
It's a stacked list.
Why?
I've heard a lot of good things about Solo Leveling, especially
It's a pretty stacked list. Yeah.
It's just best new series.
Why did
Is it a new series?
choose that?
It's not a new series.
It's new.
It technically started last year, yeah.
It technically started in the fall.
Aren't they already right in season 3? Isn't it already done?
No, part 2 of season 1.
Yeah.
Or season 2, whatever they want to call it. Yeah. They took
Dan was really cool. I wouldn't put best, but I did really enjoy it.
I did enjoy it too.
I would put best.
You read it. You read Dan though.
Wait, you read?
Yeah.
Not you read.
Read a book. Barney's and Nobly.
We outside of Barney's and Nobly. You need these books.
Books, yeah. Well, I'm not caught up with any of the mangas, of the new ones, but I try to read a few chapters ahead, and then I kind of find a stopping point, and then kind of do it from there. Like when the season comes out, and I read a little more. But I like Dan a lot. It's just I don't know if it's my favorite. I might have to give it to Delicious in Dungeon.
That's what I was thinking that, but Solo Leveling is like Apothecary Diaries is really good.
That's what I'm saying. But then you also had Kaiju number 8 in that too. So you had
I like Kaiju
3 of my favorites
like,
from the. They're only missing one.
Yeah.
They're literally only missing one anime that I fell in love with last year, and that was Windbreakers. They had Windbreakers in there, I would be fucked because those are the 4 animes I loved throughout the whole year.
It sounds like you're already fucked up.
I feel
know. Apothecary Diaries is
so
really
it's like the historical drama, but actually it's just like fire though.
She's like Sherlock Holmes, bro.
Yeah,
she's so cool, and I like that a lot.
Yeah,
It's a stacked list. I feel like depending on your preference, Like
Right.
you could go either way. Because right now the two I would go for is Dan to Dan and Delicious in Dungeon because they both were the ones that surprised me the most. Like which is like
Yeah.
how you tell the
Delicious,
story
yeah,
is
definitely
crazy.
surprised
Delicious
me.
in Dungeon just was like I thought it was gonna be a cooking show and I got that and some. So I was just like, yeah.
Which
like,
one would I pick?
Solo Leveling.
I think maybe, but I also feel like
Kaiju.
because Soul Leveling is good, but what happens is I feel like it just like
Wait, hold on, don't spoil.
no, I'm not gonna spoil it. I just feel like it's like fast would be a little too fast. So I'm like, you know what? I want a little more like.
Well, that's why I said Kaiju number 8. Might
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But that one also didn't give you enough stuff yet to really be hooked
See,
on
that's
it.
the problem is with Delicious in Dungeon and Apothecary Diaries, we
got
have
full
so many
season, yeah.
episodes. Because Delicious in Dungeon, we got 24 episodes.
Mhm.
And
Probably on 37 now.
yeah,
It was
we're in
24.
second season now. They did 24 episodes for the first season.
24 episodes for the first season.
Happy
That's
They-
standard
they-
for some. Yeah.
Yeah, they do one season, skip a season, and then do another season for the second part. So that's how they usually drop 2 in a year.
I know for me-
The ones I watched.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
for me, I'm alone with FRIEREN, so I'm not even gonna mention
You're gonna
it.
be-
But
you're alone on that.
I love FRIEREN. That was a
You're
good
alone on
anime,
that.
bro. That was
Yeah.
a good ass anime.
A lot of people
But-
like it. A lot
yeah.
of people like it.
I won't mention
just,
it. 'cause-
I'm not.
No, go ahead.
You mentioned it already.
Well,
He's
no,
like,
no,
I won't
I'm
mention
saying-
it, but
no,
I'm
no,
gonna mention that.
But I wanted
That's my
to say,
shit.
I wanted to say that like I liked it though. I don't want to not go over it. 'Cause I did like it though. But I know none of y'all watched it, so I don't want to like say it.
No, I tried
How you
it.
know what I watched?
You ain't watch it.
Okay.
I know you ain't
I
watch
ain't
it.
gonna lie. I didn't watch it.
I
just
tried it.
I've heard great
I
things.
didn't
I
know it
just
was a
haven't.
thing. Like, you don't
Right place, right
watch
time
it.
type situation.
I'm gonna have to just not watch the first 2 episodes and just jump to like episode
I would
5.
go.
Yo,
Because
what?
I fell asleep in the first 2 episodes 4 times.
It's a little
Oh, yeah, it's
slow,
over. It's over.
but like when you get past it, it's fine.
That's
Even
what
the
everybody
fighting
told me
is
to
fire
say.
in that too.
That's what everybody's
But,
been
like-
telling me. They're like, you're gonna love it, you're gonna
Nah,
love
nah,
her,
nah.
and I'm like,
I feel like
I
I promise you.
I can't get past
You
episode
can't
2.
get past the first.
I
2
promise
episodes.
you,
It's
you
not
will
bad.
love her.
That's
I
fine.
promise you'll love her. I know you.
Alright.
I promise
You
you.
promise?
I promise you.
Alright. Well, right now I don't, and
Right now, Okay, so I would go Delicious in Dungeon
I think
or Soul Leveling. I probably
Nah,
would
you
do one
gotta
of the two.
choose. You gotta choose one.
That's where my head is like, I guess going, but.
Flip your phone.
It's
The back is tails. The back is tails.
crazy. That's crazy work.
What?
let me see. See, the problem is if we're gonna do Delicious in Dungeon, I'm only gonna compare it to anime that had that many episodes, and I'm gonna do Apothecary Diaries.
Okay.
Because Delicious in Dungeon just gave us way more story than we were able to get from Dan Dan.
So do
Solo.
those two.
Yeah, mine would be those 2. If we're gonna put it up, because it's just too much more story for those 2.
Between those two, who you picking then?
I feel like I love Delicious Dungeon, but Apothecary Diaries for me.
He still didn't pick.
I know. And the one I gave
Dodge
is
the
not
question.
on his
Yeah.
it's not on his list. You like
Dodge.
that, right? It's the one
I'm
not
not
on
gonna
his
lie. You know, I don't know, man.
No.
list. Core, who you got while he's still thinking?
Already
about
did
it?
He said Dungeon too.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Dungeon,
gonna, yeah. It just for like discovering it, not knowing what it was gonna be, expecting
Saying,
something,
It
getting that, and
threw
then
me for a
some
loop.
was like
It did. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how I felt about Apothecary because
Yeah,
I remember
that's
I
true,
just
that's true.
found it and it was like I told you I was like, yo,
Yeah.
this shit is really good. You should try it. And then we both started watching it week by week.
I might have to go Dungeon. I'm not
Alright.
gonna lie.
I'm not mad at it because Dungeon is really good.
What you gonna say? Like,
and I mean, I like it, and I Kaiju is one of my favorites, but I just
yeah.
I'll just go with the one you said. I would
Story-wise.
like.
So,
which one? Solo.
No, he said kaiju. He said
Oh,
solo.
oh, yeah, you like
You would
both
like-
kaiju.
you would
Yeah,
like
you like
kaiju a
kaiju
lot.
and solo power. Yeah,
I
probably
know
so.
you'll like Kaiju a lot. Kaiju number 8 is
Might have to go
really
with
good.
Dungeon.
I'm so
That shit
excited.
is-
I'm waiting
that
for the
is-
next season. It comes out this
That gets wild.
season.
What?
Kaiju number 8 comes out this season, right?
I'm not sure.
I think so. I hope so.
I believe it
I
does.
hope so.
I know.
I
We
hope
already
so.
I
got.
hope so.
We already got the first episode of Fire Force. So
The next one, we'll go Dungeon then for best new series right now.
Okay.
I guess we'll.
okay, I'm not mad at it.
Alright.
It's not FRIEREN.
It
so-
says best. Wow. Yo, we're gonna clock it here. She's gonna watch it and she's gonna fucking love it. Clocking this right here.
He said,
Clock
we
it
gonna
right
go
here.
back.
We're gonna go
We're
back
gonna
to
do another
this.
one of these.
We're gonna go back to that. Watch.
And we're gonna go back.
Tell you, bro.
The clip gonna be in the
Tell
clip.
you, watch. Watch. Yo, she gonna watch it like, it was mad good. I told you it was good. Watch that.
Stevie can't wait for the next one.
I can't wait for this shit,
cannot.
bro. I can't wait for that.
Where we filming again, huh?
Alright, so best original anime. So it had no mangas basically.
Okay, yeah.
It's Buchigiri, I think right? Buchigiri?
Buchigiri?
Mhm.
I can't read.
I'll say all of them.
Yeah.
I can't read.
Buchigiri.
Girls Band Cry. Didn't watch that one. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. Did hear about it.
I heard about that.
Metallic Rouge. I did watch that one.
Ooh.
Ninja Kamui and Train to the End of the World.
Metallic Rouge.
I would say that too.
All
I
the
don't
way.
want to see the first one.
That's
though.
the one I actually want a cosplayer. Yeah, I didn't watch that one either.
I ain't gonna say
It's
it.
so
It's
it's the girl mecha anime that I was
Yeah, I
watching.
did.
Okay.
Yeah,
That one was good.
It was
yeah.
really good. I liked it.
I did too. It was good.
So,
It gave Space Cowboy.
I'm happy to learn. I didn't know it was a no manga anime,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Which is fun.
No, because
You
Because I'm
question
just-
it.
fun.
no, because
Yes,
because I'm just learning about animes that were not manga animes. I've always thought there was a storyline before they animated it. It's like literally Zenshu was the first movie, the one that I just figured it out. I told you that the other day. I was like, oh, I didn't know, because I went to Google to see how many mangas were out about it, and they were like, it's an original anime. Like, the animes came from mangas or webtoons or video games.
She was so confused.
I was so confused.
It's like life is not what I thought it was.
Right,
There's been a few,
right.
I can't,
It's like a new universe that
There's
just
a
got
handful.
discovered.
Yeah, there's some.
There's a handful of
Yeah.
them.
So it's just a new realm I haven't explored yet. But cool. I love Metallic Rouge. I want to cosplay her. She has a dope.
Next one is best animation. So kind of like the other list, but just animation wise.
Okay, animation wise. Yeah.
Dan the Dan, Listen to Dungeon, Demon Slayer, FRIEREN, Cars Number 8, Solo Leveling. But it's animation now, not story, just animation.
It's solo leveling full on for me.
Yeah.
Full on.
Yeah.
I would say,
Yeah. For the last 3 episodes alone, it was pretty.
Yeah.
Solo.
I like the animation of Dan the Dan though.
No,
It's
just
cool.
but
but
Dan Dan was
Leveling-
Dan Dan was really good. Dan Dan was
Yeah.
really good, and it was psychedelic and it was
Yeah.
That's what
trippy.
it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was cool
But-
for me. Yeah.
He's on shrooms.
The thing that got me into
Yeah.
Honestly, felt like it.
yeah, no, it is, yeah, very much.
Very
Watch
much.
it, very much.
honestly,
You
yes.
weren't wrong.
Acid trip.
That wasn't even a joke.
Like, don't take it under any substance because you might
I'm not
you might see something you didn't expect to
It's a
see.
good thing I don't take shrooms.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
No acid either.
Nah, the
Sorry.
What the is going on here?
Alright, so then we'll pick Solo Leveling. Alright.
Yeah.
I think that
Okay.
I don't.
Now, yeah, what?
I didn't feel like anything else animation wise stood up to it. I mean, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, Demon Slayer," but it's
Nah, you can't keep doing the same.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I feel.
Yeah.
you can't
It's-
keep cashing out. I didn't even see this last season. I ain't gonna hold
did.
you, but
It's gonna be something.
but
It was not.
I
It's
feel
a
like
training arc,
that
basically. It's a
that
training
was
arc.
the worst season
You-
ever. They should have just made it a movie.
you got me
I
the
thought they
first
were making
3
a movie.
seasons.
no,
I
the
was
next
like,
two
this
are
shit
just
is.
movies. They should have made that one just a movie. It was
Which
not
one?
worth what it was.
The
The,
training
Oh,
arc.
last,
training arc?
the training arc was not worth it.
Also, I feel like doing the movies is a bit of a cheat code because then you just get to like ball out for like 90 minutes
yeah.
as opposed to like continuous. you
Well,
know.
that was not worth a freaking season.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like over the years we've been praising them for
The movies.
for the animation, which
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
But then it's like you also get a chance to do a movie where it's like
Yeah.
Mugen Train's fantastic, but y'all got to force all that into like a 90-minute.
Yeah.
And then they used it as well in the next.
And the
season.
next
Yeah,
season,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But then you get like, I don't know. It just feels really rinse and repeat. I'm waiting for it to be done.
Rinse
I'm
and
tired.
repeat?
I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm actually really tired of it.
Well, and people talk about how the story is really not that great. It is the animation and like the vibe and the energy that kind of.
Yeah, I wonder if that came out like say in the 90s or like early 2000s, would it be the same kind of like
Right.
love for it? I'm curious. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, or if it came out from a different studio.
Yeah, would it be
Yeah.
the same kind of love for it? Like,
Probably not.
Right. Yeah, because I'm at a point that I'm like, when are they fighting this
Yeah.
guy? When they're fighting Michael Jackson? Because I'm fucking tired.
Yo, bring out MJ, bro.
Yo,
Sorry.
I'm tired.
That's all we want.
Tired.
That's all we want.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring MJ back.
Bring
I
MJ
mean,
back.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
so-
But it's true because if you look at all the movies for other animes, like beautiful example. One Piece. One Piece is not known for great animation. But then you do the movies for them, and their movies look so good.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back to the next episode, and you're like, well, you know what? It's cool.
Yeah,
We're not here for the animation.
Yeah.
We're not here for the animation. It's great though.
And they're balling out now.
Yeah. But look
like,
at where they're at and
yeah.
how much money they had to save to get there.
No, you're right. You're right. He emptying the clip right now. Oda's emptying the clip on this episode.
He's like, I got the money now. He didn't have the money in '98.
Say, can we afford this now? And you just throw it on the table. Like, what you asking?
I'm ending this. I'm done.
He's like,
so you could have just handed me the
I'm
company
tired.
card. Nah, I'm trying to show off.
I'm tired.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired.
Alright, next one is best character design.
Ooh, okay.
Design.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one that's like
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a little tricky.
Again, Dan to Dan.
Okay.
This is in Dungeon.
Uh-huh.
Demon Slayer.
Uh-huh.
FRIEREN. I don't even say FRIEREN anymore. I wasn't watching
Yeah,
for FRIEREN.
I at least know who she
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Kaiju number 8 and then Apothecary Diaries.
Okay, so design.
Yeah, the character design.
I'm gonna go Kaiju number 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with her.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go Kaiju number 8.
Okay, why?
The transformations were really good, and the design of the characters were different from each other, and I appreciated that. Like, there's not really a lot of people who look alike, and I'm kind of tired of seeing animes with people who look alike.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
And I just feel like they really did like really good design-wise, because we're talking design on them, and I still feel like they have that anime has a higher quality animation comparatively to the others that were mentioned.
This is very true. Yeah.
Except for Dan.
Well, that's,
Except for
I'm
Dan.
drawn
I'll think
between.
about Dan.
Yeah.
I'm drawn between Dan and Kaiju, but you're right. Honestly, Kaiju, even though Dan's animation is good, Kaiju's is technically better. At least a little more like seamless.
Yeah.
There are some parts in Dan where it's like they had to fudge it, and I get it.
It's
They
cartoony,
did exactly what they had to do, but they definitely had to like move around. But design wise, these aliens are crazy looking. The alien dudes with the dudes looking for your banana organs. They were creepy. They were creepy reading them. They were creepy looking at them.
Yeah, that's true.
But then it's like the kaijus are also very distinct and cool looking.
Yeah, then kaijus were.
There's like Toho callbacks and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like it has to be between Dan and Kaiju.
Right.
Between those
Yeah.
two, for sure.
Yeah, because if we're just talking design, that's what.
If I'm going off what I've seen more of, like just in social media or whatever, I think Dan had a lot more like love,
Love, yeah,
in
they
social
did get
media,
more
I would
love.
say.
But
I would say that.
they did get a lot of love. But I don't know. That animation for Kaiju number 8, I
Honestly,
feel like people don't talk about it.
I can go Kaiju, honestly.
I feel like I just want people to like actually give the flowers to that anime.
What, Marcus?
Because the fights
No,
at the
the
end.
fights. Like I said,
Clip your phone.
the animation for the combat is way more seamless.
Oh
than
yeah,
Kaiju
the fights
than it
in
is.
it are so good,
Yeah.
and then you get the
And the monster
pieces.
design
I was just gonna say the pieces of the kaijus when they're done,
Yeah.
like how they're exploding. They're not doing the box explosions. It's just like actual pieces of guts falling on you.
Yeah, and remember when they blow one up and it rains monster
Right,
blood
that's what
for
I'm
like
saying,
half the
like,
episode? I'm
yeah.
like, this is a cool like.
It's so cool.
That kind of plays into the next category. I'm not gonna lie. Next one was best director, but we can.
Oh, what do we pick though?
We pick
going
Kaiju.
I was
Kaiju.
doing kaiju, yeah.
I already picked.
Yeah.
Alright, next one, best background art.
Okay, background art.
So yeah.
Okay.
Again, Dan. This is in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, FRIEREN. Those four again. Then there's Pluto and Apothecary Diaries.
Okay.
I did not get to watch Pluto, so you have to tell me.
We did do Pluto.
Yeah, I gotta tell me. Yeah, I get to watch.
We did
Pluto
Pluto.
is really, that one's dark.
That might be mine for this one
That
for
one's really
background.
dark. Yeah.
For background animation, it'll be between that Apothecary.
Honestly, if
Diaries.
it was in character design, I'd have been.
I would have went Pluto.
conflicted.
Yeah, I would have went Pluto if it was character design, but
Oh yeah, it wasn't.
background.
You know what? No, Pluto.
Pluto
Because
for me,
they
yeah.
do because it's from the same dude that did Monster,
Okay.
and like the writer from like Tessica who did Astro Boy and all
Astro
that.
Boy,
So they
yeah.
do a lot of these like
Yeah.
futuristic cityscapes that are
Okay.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
the
when
when he
When they're
goes
driving
from,
through the city,
different towns,
And then there's like there's the city that's destroyed because it's basically
Right.
they bombed a bunch of stuff there. And it's like
Yeah.
robot parts everywhere. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it might
absolutely.
Pluto.
Pluto.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't pick.
I think honestly I would have had
What
to
would
go. Well, I didn't watch Pluto, so
Yeah.
for me it would be the Apothecary Diaries,
Apothecary for
or
me
like
is-
FRIEREN. Like push it back. I'll have one of those two.
Apothecary Diaries was beautiful in the background because of the flowers. They did
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
flower
yeah.
work because she's an apothecary, so she's pretty much like a pharmacist. She's always going out there, going into different plants and different animals, and like the way they do the background, the buildings are really like ancient, like really, really, really beautifully done. So that would have been my second. If Pluto wasn't on that list, it would have been Apothecary Diaries for me, 100%. Not even a fight.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. The next one, I played just must.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
I already know. It's just us two. I already know. I already know for sure.
It's a shoujo question. It's a shoujo question.
The next one is best romance. I already know.
It's a shoujo question. You might know one. Who knows?
Maybe.
You might know one. Who knows?
Alright, best
you have
romance.
like random stuff with you.
Try me. Yeah.
Best romance, A Sign of Affection. That one. Blue Box.
Didn't do it.
I watched
That's
half
a box blue.
Okay.
Shut up. I watched half of it. Makane. You watched it? Too Many Losing Heroines. I think you watched that one.
I think I did.
I like it. It was
I'll look
good.
it up when you.
Ranma, one half of it.
Okay, I have my query.
Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. I didn't
like
watch
it.
that.
I didn't like it.
It's an anime?
Yeah,
And
they made
then-
an anime of it last year.
What the hell?
Then
It's on
the
Netflix.
Dangers in My Heart season 2. I know you watched it. I did not watch it.
Okay.
I know you watched it.
Ooh.
If I had to go
Scott Pilgrim
quickly,
is not a
So-
shonen?
Because it's about a love. It's a love story.
They fight in most of the damn movie.
well, yeah,
The
it was one
movie.
love story.
It's
too, kind
the
of like-
animation is done differently. That's why I said don't worry about it. I have my queries with it. Don't worry about it.
I think if I had to say quickly, I'll Sign of Affection or
Sign of
Makane, one of the two.
Okay, can I see which one Makane is again?
There you go, they read it.
I actually did not watch Makane.
That one, it was a high school like drama one, but
Yeah.
the main character is like usually alone, but ended up helping like the three main girls in
I
the
feel like
anime.
they could have been a better anime they could have chose. Like, what was that
Yeah.
other one? Something 9000? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Now I'm going to have to go look on.
It's over 9,000.
It's a comedy shoujo. It was about that girl that was obsessed with the high school boy. That he was also he was a gamer, and she was a gamer. They met online. I forgot.
To Catch a Predator.
Catch a Predator is crazy.
You know what?
They
Catch
do
a
meet
Predator
online.
is crazy.
They do meet online. It could be a love story.
Could be.
It's a
I
Catch a
mean,
Predator.
he was a
Wild.
senior.
Two
He's
predators
a
meet each
senior in high
other.
school, and
Yeah,
she's a
we gotta clip
freshman
that for
in
sure,
college.
bro. We gotta clip that
I
one.
can see that.
What?
You can see that. It's crazy.
I
You can see that?
Well, I have a problem with certain things that anime does when it comes to like high school students and like adult
Okay,
love. But
there was one. I think it was 2 years ago. I actually watched it with Angel and them. It was like it's very weird. It's about like a grown man, right, walking out. Sees a high school girl on the street, and she's about herself. He's like, "Are you okay? Like, is she alright?" And she's alone. Takes her in. Men is in a studio apartment, basically. Takes her in, lets her use like the closet to sleep in, basically. She stayed living with him like the whole entire season, maybe.
yeah,
the
that's
whole time.
that's
And
weird.
I was like, wait,
That's weird. It's
wait, this is
fucking weird.
this is a little
Why do I
strange,
remember
bro. I think we told you about it. You were like, wait, what? I think it was. I can't remember the name of it, but I don't know. But yeah, I'll look it up. But it was just, I'm like, how? To go off the street into your crib is kind of crazy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So just saying.
Dangers of My Heart is so good. It's so good. I love Dangers of My Heart. You've actually watched me watch it. Like you came in and sat down.
Yeah, you
and
said that. You looked at
You
her while she
watched-
watched it.
He came in and was
Me
just like,
watching
he was
episode.
like,
You didn't
he
watch
just
the
came
episode.
in and he took his switch
Watch
and
me,
he was
watch
hanging
me.
me. He had his switch while he like hung out next to me. So it's the one with the
There was one
it's
actually.
a middle school love story. The boy's really short and the girl's
Oh
really
yeah, Short
tall.
King. Oh, yeah, that one. I'll
Yes.
pick that one.
Oh,
I'll pick
Yes,
that
wait.
one.
dangerous. So
They
it's
didn't add. Wait.
The Short Kings gotta get their
Yeah,
shine every so often.
Dangerous.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we not tall out here, cut. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We know.
No.
You're tall.
No.
I am not.
If you
tall.
are over like 5'8", shut up.
I'm 1 inch over
Shut
5'8".
your mouth. You're done.
DK.
Shut your mouth.
DK.
Shut
What do
your
you mean?
mouth.
I'm 5'9".
Shut
I'm
your
literally
mouth.
5'9".
You tall.
Over 5'8", shut your mouth.
No, dangerous
Bro,
on my heart.
I'm not
Like
tall, bro.
that.
It's true.
anime-
These average height fellas do be trying to claim short. It's like
Yeah,
be average
yo,
height.
shut your
Just
mouth,
be average.
bro.
Just be average height. That's
Bro.
fair.
Bro,
In
watch,
everybody
bro.
else's eyes, I'm short.
Watch your mouth.
Alright.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You watched like an episode or two with me, but you kept going on your day when I was watching it. I love that anime.
They didn't add the Russian girl one.
They,
Okay,
so that's the one I'm talking about. Something.
The Russian girl
Something
one.
Kun at level 9,000, whatever it was. Oh yeah, Yamada Kun.
Oh, was that last year though?
That's not on it. That was last year.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
Yeah, that was last summer.
Well, did it come out on like High Dive or whatever? Because they didn't want to be here.
No, it was on. No, because Dangerous in My Heart is on High Dive.
Oh, interesting.
This is Crunchy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this was
That's weird.
Crunchy.
That was not here.
And Oshinoko is only.
Yakuza Fiance is not on here either, too.
See, so that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that one wasn't gonna be on.
It's
there.
look, but it's
was
kind of
good. I liked
romance.
it.
It's kind
I
of
liked it.
still
I
romance
liked it,
though.
but I understand why. It's
What about the other one? Was this last season? The one, the way they work together. They get fake like married.
Oh yes.
That was last year, right?
That was
Yeah, they had a lot to this.
There's a lot of.
You get upset about
I'm
the one
not
that's
tight,
not
but they had nothing. They were good. They were
They
good.
had good ones.
They were so
were
good.
ones.
That's
Those were actually
crazy.
really good.
Man is heated.
They got Rama on there. They could have took Rama off. Rama's not Crunchyroll. Rama's
Wait, they
Netflix.
had what? That's crazy,
Rama's
bro.
Netflix. And it
It was
wasn't
delicious, but
true and delicious. Wasn't Dandadan too, but they shared it.
Alright, all of this one I would have to go Sign of Affection, I guess.
Mine's is gonna be Sign of Affection or Dangerous in Love. No, Dangerous Love in My
He
Heart.
said it too.
No,
right?
because it was
was
really
is
good.
that the short king one?
The short king.
Short king one.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. She's so cute. The family's so cute, and like
Alright.
it's actually kind of more innocent than what people like would want it to be, and
Mhm.
that's why I actually like it. They made
Right.
them. They let them be middle schoolers.
Next one. I already know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
No one changing my mind at all.
Okay.
There's no
He
changing my
finally found
mind.
something He had his
Yeah.
eye
At
on.
all.
You been looking at
At
that
all
list?
at
This
all.
right here.
You not changing my mind
He's
at all.
been indecisive this whole
You not-
time.
this
one?
I'm locked in now with this one.
Locked
Okay.
in.
Best comedy.
Okay.
I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Already. Listen Dungeon, Mashal, My Dear Friend Nokotan, it was pretty funny. Ranma, Spy Family, Konosuba. I'm going Konosuba.
Konosuba.
the other one.
I
Konosuba.
watched
stupid.
Spy Family.
You watched Konosuba with me. It's
The funniest anime
it's
bro,
the
I ever seen
guy-
in my life. Bro.
It's the guy
It's
who
funny, it's
he
funny.
died
It's
in
top.
a stupid way, and he took the goddess with him, and he had the
No.
magician girl.
I
and-
know that one though.
Top.
Yes.
I know that
top,
one.
top,
Top
top,
Top tier.
That was
It's
That's
so
the one with the chimera,
stupid.
right? The one
Yeah,
with-
oh,
Yes,
yeah. The movie.
Yeah.
You didn't watch the movie with me. You watched most of season 1. We
Matthew
watched it.
was very funny.
It's there.
Yeah,
It's
very,
there.
very funny.
It's there.
Matthew was hilarious.
Hilarious, but it's
But I-
not.
yeah, no.
It's
I,
And then-
because I haven't seen enough, Konosuba was very funny, and I did enjoy it. Like the frogs, like
Yeah,
eating
oh, yeah.
everybody and stuff. Because I've watched and read a lot of Mashal.
You have.
Mashal's gonna be
Mhm.
mine because
Uh-huh.
that timing was just
Okay.
it always gets me every
But
single
also the other one with the dear friend, like that's really funny. My dear friend Nokotan is mad funny though.
My dear Noko-san. Which one's that one?
But the
Oh,
girl,
with
literally a
with
deer.
the
She's
deer?
literally a deer.
Oh
That's
my
pretty
god, that
funny.
shit is so stupid.
It's stupid, but it's
stupid.
hilarious. bro.
Sometimes and like there was episodes that had me cracking up, and there was just episodes I was like, okay, I can't wait to get
Yeah,
past it.
that's why I can't put a top
Yeah.
tier because of that.
Yeah.
That time was like it kind of
And what
falls
was the
off.
other ones besides
Spy
Rama?
Family, Ranma, and then Mashal, and then This is a Dungeon. This is a Dungeon was kind of funny,
Kind of
but
funny, but yeah,
I would put it
no.
only in comedy.
No, it would be
Well,
definitely.
and as delicious as it kept giving like a little bit of everything. It was
Yeah,
never a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
Never.
Absolutely. But Mashal, the reason why Mashal was a close second to me and could have beat Konosuba was because I will never, ever forget when we were watching it and I was just like, he needs to body slam this girl. And he
episode 5?
literally just like, I said it and then he went, and he body slammed her and I was like, this is my favorite fucking anime.
Suplex.
Yo.
Yeah. He
Hilarious.
tombstoned.
He does not give no fucks about who he's fighting.
Did you ever watch that anime? It was like a wrestler got put into another world. And he did that all the time. He always puts
Oh yes, I watched like 3 episodes of it. You put me onto it,
bro. It's so you used to watch. It's funny, bro.
You know, I haven't finished it.
He literally mid wrestling fight gets tempered somewhere else to a different world, and some like princess goes, "Hi, you're a hero." He goes, "He's a picture."
He has a cat mask on.
Bro, you have to watch it, bro.
It's mad funny. I did watch it. He ends up getting the house with all those girls.
Please, bro,
Hilarious.
Speaking of one that you actually would like, if you do like the wrestling stuff, and I'm actually kind of surprised it's not on anything.
It should have been.
Kaneko Man.
Okay.
Kaneko Man. Yeah.
It's the Ultimate Muscle. So
yeah, the old one. You watch
the original series is Kaneko Man.
Yeah, you watch.
This was just like a continuation. It is.
It's on Netflix.
It is damn funny and damn
funny.
action packed, and I'm actually surprised it's not anywhere on here. But I get it. There's been a lot of stuff coming out. It did kind of get swept under, but yeah, Kaneko Man.
Remember this guy?
Pretty goddamn funny.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I watched it like
wild.
I was young, bro.
It's
He
a
fights a
continuation.
giant tape recorder. And the tape recorder records people's moves and then just slam like a mini con. Yeah, like a mini con. He just like downloads and plays somebody else's move. It's a very
It's funny and good.
Right.
It is.
Yeah.
Alright, next one is best action. I already know where you might go, but
Okay.
we gonna see. Bleach, Dan, Demon Slayer, Kaiju number 8, Soul Leveling, and Windbreaker.
And what was that one?
Windbreaker.
Fuck!
That's what I do.
Why? Fuck! Alright.
Mine's already made up. I'm sorry. Mine's already made up.
I know.
Where you going?
Bleach.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Bleach
Always.
is so
way.
goddamn fucking
And
good.
it's not, and actually some of the ones you, for me personally, some of the ones you've announced, because I just started watching Windbreakers.
You can't.
I like Windbreakers.
Yeah.
I've been watching some of the others on the list, but fight
He's
per
a big
minute,
curse.
Bleach, like it's like 10 fights in the whole show. It's
Yeah.
all fights.
It's all fights. It's full, some story, but
All fights.
yeah, Bleach.
I think I'll
Bleach
have to
for
go
me.
with Bleach or Soul Leveling for me. Because Soul
No,
Leveling
so-
it was like a lot of
That's
like
the problem
it's like
with me.
it's on.
It's all. You gave me the best 3 action animes that came out.
Yeah,
this
Windbreaker.
year.
I watched a little bit of it, so I know.
I got
like
it.
Soul
I know what's
Leveling.
happening.
I like Soul Leveling. After a while, the stakes started going away. Once it started leveling up to a point,
It did.
even though the fights are fantastic, the stakes weren't going away.
I get that.
People are getting shot in the street.
He just
in
keeps
Bleach.
getting
That's
shot.
fair.
Like people are
That's
bleeding
also-
out. You're like,
Goku.
I thought he
Yeah.
was.
But instead of him losing, he loses sometimes. Goku loses and then wins.
Oh, so he don't lose at all.
Yeah.
He has, but not as
Well,
much.
he
Not
loses
enough.
a lot in the beginning,
Right.
and then after a while, it's like
Yeah,
it's still stakes, but it's still like
not as bad.
you can feel like he's
The
definitely.
stakes
That's true.
turned into
That's
different
fair.
things for him.
Bleach took some turns.
Bleach
People get bodied.
made me cry, bro.
If you're going off that,
People going into the healing pods and shit.
Yeah.
People getting
and
shot.
some
in the
people are
street,
not
like,
not making it to the healing pods,
Whoa.
and they're dying.
Whoa.
dying.
If you're saying that, then I will Bleach it.
Yeah, Bleach.
I will Bleach it.
I love Bleach. Honestly, if it wasn't a high fantasy anime and it was just
Now.
hands, it could be completely with.
Now, and here's the thing: it's
Windbreaker's
kind of hard
so
to lump
good.
together like sword and magic fighting versus hand-to-hand combat.
Because that's the
Because
thing.
Windbreaker, no, you showed me the
Windbreaker is cool.
the tournament art thing
No,
that they
he got
did,
up to he got to episode 10 or 7.
which
7.
I
We finished the tournament arc. You left right before the tournament arc.
not to even go off like on a tangent on that, but I liked how they did it at like a school play type vibe.
Yeah.
Like it was just really cool. Like I liked the energy. The fights were really cool, and it sucks that it's compared to like sword battles and get to the
Yeah.
10 shows and shit.
Yeah.
Because it definitely is good, but
You love shonen.
Of course.
You're gonna love Windbreakers. And season 2 comes out.
I
August.
honestly I feel like
And it's already dubbed if you don't want
in
to.
general
Nah, I watched
like
that.
category
Okay,
you
no,
need
just
like
like I do both.
you need like subcategories a little bit.
But yeah, it does deserve to be said that Windbreaker is to me. I was telling him my favorite shonen of last year.
Alright, so best isekai anime.
Okay.
Do you guys want to hear the list?
Yeah, you go through
Yeah.
the list. Yeah, go through the list.
Okay.
She can't read.
Konosuba.
I told you.
It's fine.
Konosuba?
It's
See,
I
I
told
knew
you.
what you were saying, bro. I knew what you were saying.
See?
It just
Hey,
came
I
out.
got it. Mushoku Tensei.
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Jobless
okay.
Reincarnation
Reincarnation.
Season 2.
Okay.
ReZero
Okay.
Season 3. They
Okay.
had another season.
Mhm.
They
I thought
just
were
dropped
done.
it. No, the story wasn't
It's
done.
still going.
Yeah.
Okay. Shangri-La Frontier
Okay.
Season 2.
Okay.
It's just like isekai.
Suicide
It
Squad
isn't.
Isekai.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime Season 3.
I know
Is
that one.
Konosuba?
There-
is?
No.
No. Okay, fine.
Oh wait, no, yes, it is the first one.
There's no way anybody is changing my mind. Slime?
Slime. Sorry.
That's how I'm
Go.
Oh, go,
Hands
bro.
down, favorite isekai. Hands down.
Oh,
There is no
man.
way.
No gang signs on camera.
No way. That's what I had Muppet hands.
Yeah.
Muppet hands.
She's throwing the
Alright,
gang signs.
alright,
like
alright.
this,
You
bro.
know, I love Konosuba. However, that's the best comedy.
That's comedy.
Yeah,
Yes.
but isekai.
But slime gives you some laughter too.
No,
They are really
yeah. That's why
kinda
I
funny.
can go slime with isekai. What were the other options? Wait, tell me.
What was the first one? Yeah.
So Konosuba was first.
Okay.
Mushoku Tensei.
Oh.
Damn it, that's a really good one.
Jobless
Though.
Reincarnation.
You don't like it?
I like it, but it's not. I like Shangri-La Frontier more than I like.
What? There's no
I'm
way.
judging you.
There's no way. What? The story?
The story's
What?
so predictable. for me.
Nah, the
It's-
story's fire. The story's heat. I'm sorry.
Well,
For isekai?
people are gonna hate.
And
well,
it's
I hate
darker
it.
too.
It did get a little darker.
It's a lot darker.
It's weird though. It's remember
Okay,
we were just having this conversation about
I won't lie.
It's weird. It's a weird.
I won't
anime.
lie. The main guy, it's a little perverted. I'm not gonna say a lie.
A little,
Okay, alright, he's very perverted. He's very perverted.
Did
bro.
you try to defend the pervert?
He's not.
What's
Okay,
an example of something perverted?
Okay, so in the first
Oh, yeah,
season,
go.
in the first season, after he gets reincarnated, he comes back with like his actual like mindset of when he was a 40-year-old version.
Neat, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Damn.
otaku stuck in his house. Comes back as a child,
Little baby.
little baby,
Hey, little
who
baby.
steals
Just born.
panties.
Just
Uh,
born.
Who steals panties and is
Just
obsessed
born.
with drinking titty milk? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's a little weird. He's a little weird.
But he a baby though.
But he's a baby, but now he's not.
It's
No.
hilarious.
Now he's not, and he still has those panties. And there was like there's a part. I'm not gonna watch it. And he-
Nah, he would watch it. He
You
would watch
think
it.
I'll watch the titty.
I would know.
Nah, because I was gonna say a
No,
part about second season.
I think
and I'm
he'll watch it. I think
alright,
he'll watch.
so
He'll
I
watch. He'll
won't
watch. He'll
ruin it.
watch.
But there is a part of the second
Yeah.
season that you're just like, we really talking about this shit, like the ED moment. Like I can't believe they're actually talking about ED, like erectile dysfunction.
You know
Okay,
what
okay,
ED
like just in case.
Well, I don't-
See?
I don't
See?
know. I don't know about all that, but
But that's what I'm like. It's a weird anime, but nobody's seen. Like I already, a lot of people have been talking to me about it. They're
Which
like, I like it. Jobless Reincarnation,
Okay.
and I'm like, I got it. I just find it weird. Like he's in love with his cousin, bro. Like,
Yeah,
are we not gonna talk about this?
It's
He's from
It's his
Alabama.
real cousin. Like it's like a cousin cousin. He's
Sorry.
like not. Let me.
for
And he's not right. Real love, sure, in Alabama. Like, what
But,
we
okay,
doing?
see,
Like,
yeah.
That sounds like a
Real
good,
love in
Alabama.
That sounds like a good reality
Real
show.
love.
Right now.
Listen, yo,
So,
cut that out. You about to write that down?
Write that down. Write that down.
Can't work this out.
But yeah,
$1 million idea.
it's just not. I don't know. It has its moments. Like it has episodes where they go away from those certain storylines, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I could get into this. But then he's just like, oh, but I miss her. I'm like, what are you missing your cousin for? This is weird, bro. Like this
They
is
grew
not.
up as cousins. I'm not
No,
trying to.
yes, they are cousins.
So,
Same last
it's not.
name.
It's not like they just like randomly met. He like
As
he's been
children,
on-
they met as children.
Nah, he's bugged out.
Don't share anymore. Cause you gotta just stop.
You know
Stop.
what
Stop
it's
sharing.
giving?
That's bugged out.
It's giving Sword Art Online.
Not too far.
Not too far.
Not too far. Goes a different direction, but it's still in the, I don't know. It's okay.
So y'all, they just
Slime.
wild.
Slime.
Mm-hmm.
I will go slime too.
But I do agree.
That's the only one I know, so I'm going slime.
I do agree
Yo,
that
this guy, sorry.
I do agree about Shangri-La Frontier and not being an isekai.
It's not this guy. It's not.
It's not. It's a video game anime.
Yeah.
It's a video game. Because he can come back and forth wherever he wants to go and go everywhere he wants. So it can't be an isekai if he can leave whenever he wants to just blink his eyes.
Wait, so he could go in and out of the world? That's
It's a VR. It's a VR video game.
Yeah, not isekai.
So
Like,
he could just
literally.
turn it off and on.
Yeah, literally.
That's whack.
Yeah, it's not an isekai.
Shangri-La?
Yeah, Shangri-La.
Yeah, it didn't. The fact that you kind of go outside of it and he's playing the game. I love the concept. I actually
No,
was like,
it's cool.
it was
Yeah.
entertaining, but it was
That's
like
the other side of sort of.
He
If
should
they
be
didn't
able to
die,
get stuck.
Shangri-La Frontier. If they
Like, he
were
can't
able to
get
come
out
back
of
and
it
forth
until
out
he
of the
beats
video
the
game.
game.
it's just
Yeah,
the concept that he's
he's got it
like
more.
him playing other crappy games helps him beat the new game. So it's
Yeah,
like
that's
it's
the whole thing.
That's
it's kind of
So
That's
what they
fine.
could have done was just like
It's
make
a
those
shonen.
things a mini game within the game.
No, it's shonen. If you watch it, you'll like it. It's shonen.
I think
It's
you
a
will
full.
like, yeah,
I
'cause
think you'll like it.
it shows more, not only one game, it's like 4 games it shows
Yeah.
like the whole anime, which is actually
Yeah,
pretty cool.
it's pretty
Probably
cool.
like
And
that.
the fight scenes are actually pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's
And
really
it's actually having to level up.
But it's not
in
isekai.
cool.
I want to
Like, it's a real cool gamer anime.
yeah.
But it's not an isekai.
Okay, so yeah.
So, vote for Best Slice of Life.
Yeah.
First contender, Laid Back Camp Season 3. Makeen, Too Many Losing Heroines.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want
Nothing here.
Mr. Villain's Day Off.
That was hilarious.
that. Was so good.
My Dear Friend Nokotan. Sound, Euphonium.
It's like the
3.
orchestra.
Oh, okay. That's it?
And then The Dangers in My Heart Season 2.
That's it? That one?
Slice of life?
That
That's
one.
romance.
That one.
That came with
That-
You
both?
gotta watch it.
Nah.
Don't judge unless you watch.
Nah.
Romance can be sliced.
It's
of
Nah,
slice
but
of life
come
and
on,
romance
bro.
because it's
I was
little,
gonna say
it's
that.
middle schoolers
I want the
going through life, trying to go
Nah.
through.
You can't have it with both, bro.
Yes, they can.
Nah. You see?
Yes, they
Nah.
can.
Wait, multiple shows win multiple categories.
Right.
I don't. Not here.
Right.
not here though. Alright.
He's such a liar.
Steven wants equity. He doesn't want
The hell?
First of all, it doesn't have to be a consensus. It's just your favorite choice.
Yeah. Laid Back was fun. It was actually really
I
cool.
actually didn't get to watch it.
It's
It's on
so.
my list.
It's like literally them camping and you learning about different areas of Japan and them camping.
That's pretty cool.
It's mad
No, it's only fun because you want to
that's
do
a
it.
slice of life. That's what that is.
You wanna
just chill.
do
it.
Just
Travel.
chilling.
He
Get
saw
travel
he
information?
He just that's exactly what he was doing.
Information.
All he was doing was using it for his itinerary.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the problem with that? And
That's a pretty.
that one was cool. And then the villain one.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that one, but that should have been in comedy. That should have been comedy. That should have not been on this. This should not have been on Slice of Life. That should have been in comedy.
It's like the third category. They argued about something being in a different category.
Bro, because literally the show, he's a villain like a
He's-
corporation or whatever.
Yeah, he's like-
actually a villain.
Like full on
and then
villain.
on his days off going to the zoo looking at like little pandas and
Pandas.
shit.
He's obsessed with pandas, and it's
So
just.
it shows.
And then he ends up randomly helping the people who are trying to put him in jail.
The Rangers.
The Rangers. The
Power Rangers.
He's
Oh,
randomly
funny.
helping
So
Power
random.
Rangers on his day off, but he's not wanting to. He just wants to go to the zoo to see
You about to
pandas.
say the Bronx.
I was at the Bronx.
He's going to the hood.
Went to the Bronx Zoo.
Well, you know what? He would go to the hood,
Oh,
to the
okay.
Bronx Zoo,
He's a
because
villain,
he's
sure.
a villain. Like he.
Nah, he ain't that type.
He's
of
like the
villain.
demon.
He ain't that kind of
Bronx,
villain.
huh?
He's a demon lord. He's a demon lord. So
It's cool, but
it's,
okay.
It's
Listen, I know a
comedy
couple
to me
YNs
more
that fight
than.
It's
demons.
crazy.
That's
Alright.
what I'm saying.
Wyan's is wild.
But yeah, I found that more comedy.
I might go with the camp one then. And you
Okay,
go,
yeah.
you go.
I'm going Dangers in My Heart. Always. That is too good. Short King.
Okay.
You see, keep playing it. Alright, bet.
He didn't remember. She gotta let him
Yeah.
know.
You need to
Okay, hold on, producer.
Yes.
So a short king, if they're over 5'8", that's not a short king anymore, right?
You have to be 5'6" to be a short king.
You are not one that. Yo, you see how he was trying. He tried it. He really tried it, bro. He really tried it,
I
bro.
said I was short.
Nah, he really tried
He
it.
really try to be.
I thought
He
it was
really tried
under
it.
5'8".
It's like 5'7"
Under
down.
5'8"?
It's
Yeah.
like 5'7" down.
I don't know.
5'7"
I know that you're not in it though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're not in it. So I
yeah.
know. Like, you're not in it.
You're not in it. I told you, you're not.
Wants to be
You're
down
average
so
height.
bad.
And that's
Wants to be down so bad.
I'm
but
walking
he's not.
around. I'm walking
Average
around
height,
barefoot.
man.
for
Wants
the
to be
rest of my
down
life.
so
That's
bad,
it.
but you're not, bro.
And you're still gonna be too tall for that.
You would still be too tall, bro.
Can't prove it.
Yeah, like average.
Still be too high.
Yeah. Like,
Alright, the next category.
To everybody else, I'm short. That's what I'm saying.
Shut up.
Oh, best main character.
Okay.
ooh.
FRIEREN
Oh.
from FRIEREN.
She said,
Who said, oh?
Me. I don't.
She's a hater.
And not that I.
She's a hater.
You don't like
So-
the show, you don't like the character.
I can't get past episode 2.
Hater.
I watched it 4 times.
Hater.
And fell asleep and 4 different times of the day at episode 2.
So-
You
certified
like slice
hater.
of life.
I don't.
Certified
I
hater.
love anime. I love all anime. I
Put a
am
big ass on my head.
unbiased.
Certified.
I just can't get past it, and I'm not mad. Like I'm not judging. I'm not saying it's trash. I just can't get past it.
Alright,
I just can't get past it.
Okay, fine. The other ones.
Okay, Kafka Hibino production.
Kaiju.
Oh, Kaiju
Yeah,
number 8.
Okay.
It says the production studio.
You gotta put all that.
Yeah. Momo from Dan Da Dan.
Okay.
Okarun from Dan Da Dan.
Okay.
Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries.
Ooh, damn.
And Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
I hear a lot of things
I know.
about this Sun Ji-woo guy. That's the Goku guy.
But
Yes.
I think I would have to go Mao Mao though.
Mao Mao.
She's
Mao Mao.
she's cool. She's cool.
Mao Mao.
She's cool,
I
she's
agree.
cool. She's cool.
I agree. Mao Mao is my
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, I'm saying.
That's my girl.
I already fuck with
That's
Goku.
it. I'm
so-
going Mao. I'm going Mao.
I'm Vegeta guy.
Yo,
No,
she's
yeah.
cool.
Vegeta.
She's literally like Sherlock Holmes
She's literally
in
Sherlock
historical drama. Sherlock
Yeah,
Holmes.
and
Literally what she
in
is.
historical Chinese drama.
Literally what she is. She's mad cool.
She's so
Mad
cool.
cool.
She's really awesome.
I have it in my watch list.
It was an anime so I have a thing that I like to pick animes just looking at thumbnails. I'm like, this looks like I might like it, click it, and I start watching it. And I did that and I was like, oh my god, this shit is good. Told Steven. He got it. We were on it week by week. And he's like in and out on it with me.
He's not, 'cause he sucks, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, what the
He only
fuck?
watches show.
He only should watch his shonen, so
Yeah, I knew this before we started. Like, we're not gonna throw shots while the camera's on, guy. Some bullshit.
Alright, next category.
Alrighty. Best supporting character.
ooh, okay.
Fern from FRIEREN.
Mhm.
Himmel from FRIEREN. Jinshi from Apothecary Diaries.
Mhm.
Seiko from Dandadan. Senshi from Delicious in Dungeon. And
Short
Turbo
King.
Granny from Dandadan.
Short King,
Short
Senshi,
King,
Short King,
Senshi.
Senshi, Short King. He can
Senshi's
cook,
my favorite
he can
character in the
cook, he
anime.
can fight, he's smart.
He's my favorite character in
Everything,
the
bro.
anime, so
So why he not the
I
main character?
think
because he didn't start.
if I have a cosplay, I actually would do that. I would do that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would do
You
that.
cosplay?
Say
If I did it, I would do that.
Say
I swear to God, you I
less.
would.
Make him a cosplay.
That's what he. That's
I
all.
swear
he
to
just
God
said
to you that I would.
There's
do
a
that.
free template online.
I
It's
swear to God, I
on.
would.
We got.
I'm telling you, I would do it, bro.
Say less.
You
Don't
got-
I would
get
do it, bro.
mad
Because
when
it,
you
it,
show
make,
up to my
cause it
house
makes sense. Because Senshi and Short had the big ass
and
beard.
you see
I
the
fit the
damn
bill, bro.
thing.
I can do it, bro. I fit the bill, bro.
I just gotta get you a toy pan.
Little chocolates on, I fit the bill. I'm telling you, bro.
Just gotta get you a toy pan because you can't go into real
Yeah.
anime with the real pan. But like, yeah,
I fit the bill.
I
I'm telling you,
don't
bro.
know because Andrew got in there with that whole suit of armor.
because they knew he was stupid and he wasn't gonna be able to do anything in it. He was like, he can't even run from us. Like, if something happens, he can't run
Bro
from us.
couldn't even see out of it.
Exactly. That's why then he was no threat to anybody but himself.
I hated that day.
Alright, so yeah, we'll go Mama, right?
Yeah, Mama. Oh no,
Go,
The best
Senshi.
supporting.
Oh, Senshi, sorry.
Senshi.
Damn, you forgot that fast? You old. Yeah.
A little bit, you know. Alright, next one.
Getting it.
You guys ready for the next category?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Never ready.
Must protect at all costs character.
I'm so excited for this one.
Anna Forger from
Yeah,
Okay.
Spy Family.
Okay.
She's cool. And it's cool.
She is.
FRIEREN from FRIEREN.
Why do we want to protect her? Isn't she supposed to be
Hey,
a fighter?
hey.
Why are we protecting somebody who's supposed to be OP?
Yo, certified hater. I put it right on my head. I swear to God.
Wait,
No, I'm just saying she's supposed to be
certified
OP.
hater.
Is
It
she not
doesn't
supposed to be
matter,
OP?
bro.
Answer the question.
If you watch it, you'll understand
My
why.
question is a yes or no answer. Is she OP?
Yes.
Okay, why we need to
But
protect
watch
an OP
it, you're
character?
That honestly
Don't
make
get
sense.
that.
Alright,
And she's not a
next
child.
Next
She's not
one.
a child.
Next one.
She's an old ass elf.
Next one, go.
Okaran from Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Senshi from Delicious in Dungeon.
We don't need to take. That's what I'm saying. He could take care of
He
himself.
was in the dungeon longer than anybody else.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hunting
Again,
monsters.
so again, why is
Why
he
is he
not
on
in the
this?
main
Okay, so
Tokiyuki Hoyo from. This is really small. The Elusive Samurai.
I didn't watch it. You
Oh,
watched
the one we started watching.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, well.
And
he's a child, so.
the last one is Yuki Itos from A Sign of Affection.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so mine will be between the last two, because I feel like Anna, she's been who we've been protecting for 2 years now.
That's fair.
So because we've been protecting her for 2 years, let's give somebody else a
I
chance.
think I would go Yuki then. I would say that.
Yuki. Okay, so Yuki's she's deaf. She's in the love.
Wait. She's deaf or she's deaf?
She's deaf.
Okay.
Wait, is it like
I thought
Jordan?
of the TH.
Yeah,
that's-
signing a sign of your heart. Yeah, so
Yes.
the anime is a love anime where she is in college, she falls for a guy,
Yeah,
but then he learns
I
sign
go
language
Yuki.
for her.
I'll go Yuki.
Aw,
It's really cute. It's a really cute anime.
I'm putting this.
Put that on your list. Yeah.
I think I would go Yuki.
You know why I would go Yuki? Because Elusive Samurai learns how to fight in the anime.
She just
But-
spelled it, okay.
Yeah. No. I mean, it's called the Elusive Samurai. It's called the Elusive
No.
Samurai. Why are we really gonna do this?
Maybe it's just a scary ass samurai.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, I'll go Yuki.
Yeah, but I would love to protect that little
Still
boy.
protect the Anna. Okay.
I would say that the majority of the characters in this list could protect themselves. So if Yuki's the only normal human being with no special powers or abilities,
Actually, yeah. 'Cause
That's-
even Anna has a power too, so
She's
technically,
still,
so
well,
she
she
has a
can
power.
only read your mind. She can't do anything.
She got a power. That's still a power though, technically. So I feel like.
Yeah, but
She
look
got a
at
power, but she can't really do nothing
right.
with it.
That's true. That's so true.
She be getting some shit. So I
She
don't know.
do-
So,
but she
I
don't be
don't know.
getting herself out of it.
Yeah, it's not like she's getting into shit and then
No.
solving it herself.
Right.
That's
It's
fair,
not
that's
her
fair, that's
doing
fair.
it. It just happens that way.
Alright. What's the next one?
Happenstance, yeah.
Next one.
So I definitely did watch one more anime than I thought I did.
Okay.
Nice.
Best anime song.
Oh,
First one is Abyss Kaiju number 8.
okay. That was a good one.
My favorite, Bling Bang Bang Born
My master.
from Mashal.
That might win a people. I got a lot of you.
That's a
Keep
good
going.
one.
I'm not gonna lie, it might win for me. actually.
Fatal from Oshinoko.
It's good. It's good. Their music soundtrack for
Okay.
both seasons are good.
Alright, go. What else?
Level from Solo Leveling.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Listen.
Okay,
That's
go,
Stray
go on.
Kids, okay? That's Stray. No, that's not even Stray Kids. That's TXT. That's TXT. I don't know.
Alright,
And-
this one.
Otanoke from Dan, which is also made by the
The
same
same
people that
guy
made
who
Mashal.
Mashal, and they both went viral because of that.
Yeah. And then
If
the
you hear this
last one.
song, you were like, I'm telling you, like, good.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah, there's one last one. The Brave from FRIEREN.
Okay.
I don't remember I didn't get
She
there
feels
far
really
enough
good.
to know the
I
song
might have
for
to
it,
go.
so
I
I'm
might
not gonna
have
do
to
it.
do the.
Bing bang bang. bing,
That
bang,
one or
bang.
the then
That one even has a dance. Like,
It
how
does-
can
it
you
does-
go
it
wrong?
does.
But first off, Mashal's opening and closing for both seasons are fire. If people don't want to talk about it, go listen. Like we still
I might-
sing the.
Strawberry.
I was gonna say we still sing the closing from season 1. Strawberry.
I'm okay. I'm not gonna mash on. I'm gonna mash on.
Mashal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My problem is that leveling from Solo Leveling is so good. You know what I thought would have been there, and I'm actually shocked we haven't heard it this whole time. Is oh my god, The one with the girl that I hate the most, Rachel.
Tower of God.
Tower of God's
Yeah.
opening was fire.
I'm surprised it's not there at all. Well,
That's
I
Stray
guess,
Kids.
well,
Their opening
that was
and
last
closing.
year, right?
Yeah, that was last year. That was not on it, which is crazy
Yeah.
to me. And they gave us good episodes. They gave us more than 12. They gave us 24 episodes.
Was Tower of God made by a major streaming service? Or was
It was actually made by Crunchyroll, I'm pretty sure, right? Because they did like the webtoon.
I think
thing.
it's Mappa who's done
Oh,
what they
okay,
did.
yeah.
Mappa did theirs, but they're originally a webtoon.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, they were originally a webtoon. I read their webtoons, and that's how I got to find them.
All right, bet. Next one.
Alrighty. Best score. So,
Okay,
like,
that's the song.
You want to
the
do it?
music.
That one can do it.
We can do it. We can try it. Let's see
Alright, go.
what they give us.
Alright, Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War, Dandadan, Demon Slayer, the Hashira training arc, FRIEREN. Ooh, Look Back. I saw a third anime. It's a movie. It's like a short film.
What short film?
It's called Look Back. It's made by the person that made Chainsaw Man, or the studio that made Chainsaw Man.
Right.
Oh, check that out.
Solo Leveling.
Okay, so you've seen Solo Leveling, at least the first season. The score of it. What did you think of it?
It was cool. It's like heavy orchestra stuff and like seemed pretty good.
I'm gonna tell this on this one. I don't really like. I don't know.
He don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it was.
He's not invested in
I
that.
can't judge
Yeah,
FRIEREN,
word.
but what were the earlier ones? It was Demon Slayer,
Bleach.
Bleach. The
Dandadan.
problem is Bleach's score to me. I gotta give it to Bleach because there were certain moments that the score of the movie of the show gave me more of a feeling from when people were going through what they were going through.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta say Bleach.
Right.
Yeah, probably go Bleach.
Yeah.
We probably should do best anime now because the thing is going on.
Okay.
So we should do last. Let me see it real quick.
Okay.
Let me see the
Best
phone.
opening
Let me see the phone real quick.
is interesting.
Thank you, producer. Thank you.
They're not as
Let's open and produce.
There are 24 different categories to vote
It was just voice actors.
I'm down for it. Well, I can't do those.
We'll do anime of the year. We'll do that one.
Anime
Last
of the
one.
year. Ooh.
Yeah. All right. So anime of the year.
Prepare to argue.
The
This is the last one we're gonna do.
Alright.
Okay.
So, first on the list is Dandadan,
Of course it was.
Delicious in Dungeon,
Deserved it.
FRIEREN Beyond Journey's End,
You're gonna love it.
Kaiju number 8, I
I
promise.
love it.
Solo Leveling, and last but not least, The Apothecary Diaries.
God damn. Damn it.
Of the year.
Of the years.
The year.
Damn. It's gonna be probably between Apothecary Diaries and Delicious in Dungeon for
Actually,
me.
yeah, it is actually.
Because-
What's the lie? What is that two one?
Because they just we were able to get more
Yeah.
episodes out of it, but Solo Leveling.
Actually, I like that anime. I think it's just like. It's
Watch
like it's just
Watch
it's
your mouth.
not bad. It's not
Watch your
bad.
Let him feel
It's
it.
not
mouth.
bad. I just feel like
Watch your
it's
mouth.
kind of like you said before,
I-
like that he's like doesn't. There's low stakes. Like I was
That's
saying.
it. I mean,
You said it too. There's
He
low
said-
stakes.
I said I can see what you're saying.
So I
didn't
feel
say
like because of that, I can't put it as my top now
No.
because it's low stakes.
Listen,
I can't put it as my top
Jin
anime of
Woo.
the year.
Jim Woo.
He's cool. Cool as hell. Cool as hell. Crazy glow up. However, I just feel like the stakes were low. I'm like, okay, like it was cool, great, but I would go Pocket Diaries or This Is Dungeon, one of the two. I would one of those two. I don't know. I think I might say.
I think I'll do Delicious in Dungeon, to be honest. Because I feel like I got more different kinds of feelings in it.
Yeah.
Like I was able to laugh. I was able to feel very sad at
Mhm.
moments. And then I was also I love the action. The storyline was just
It's crazy.
why is it? And they
Crazy.
did a really good thing that they did cut episodes at beautiful parts of the story where you're like, fuck, I want more and I need more. I need to know the next week. And like you see me get physically upset and throw pillows at my couch because I'm like, why did it end right here? I need more.
You should let her do it.
But the only other thing, they lucky Bleach wasn't up there though. If Bleach was up there, nobody would be beating Bleach.
I'm actually surprised.
People hate Bleach, bro.
No,
They
Bleach is good.
hate
This is
Bleach.
the Bleach household.
They hate Bleach. They're haters. Haters gonna hate.
Shut up.
But
Yeah.
Bleach is so good. But yeah,
I guess
I'm gonna go Delicious.
I might have delicious. So yeah, okay, we can do that.
Nobody picked Boruto.
Shut your mouth.
Wow, is that
Shut your
still coming
mouth.
out?
I have no idea.
Oh. I don't know. I'm asking you.
I haven't watched that
Shonen.
already.
You're a
watched that
shonen
shit?
I'm
man.
asking
Oh,
you,
the
Shonen man.
Shonen
I'm
man.
on top of his head. I'm Shonen man.
Shonen
Look at his shirt like that.
Shonen
man.
Shonen man.
Shirt and a cape.
Yeah.
Shonen man.
That's
Yeah,
your
you
wrestling.
pick?
That's your
You pick
wrestling
this year,
The
though?
identity.
wrestling fit.
His wrestling identity is shonen man.
What's your pick for the year?
I'm gonna do Delicious Legend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna give it to Dandadan, but
We
It's
didn't
too
get
early. It's
enough
too early.
story
It's too
for
early.
it.
Too early.
We
Too
didn't get
early.
enough.
You want bet?
It's too. I'm not saying it's
No,
too
yeah.
early.
well,
to
I mean,
pick
because
up.
you know how
It's too
like
early.
these joints be like popularity contests sometimes.
Yeah.
I would-
That's exactly what
No,
it is.
Yes,
it
it is.
is,
Yeah,
but
you know what deserved to be there more to me than Dandadan? Mashal.
Yeah.
Mashal to me deserved to be on there, and Mashal did not get on there. And it
I watched that
only-
one.
It's not in mine. It didn't get enough.
Right,
Mashal
right,
deserved-
right.
Speak. Breathe. Just out. But yeah, nah. I think Mashal deserved to be there more than Dandadan.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And if Mashal would have been up there, I think I would have went Mashal.
Of the year? Time out.
Listen, I told you once you body slam somebody,
Suplex.
it don't matter. He hurt them, and he did it to a girl when I wanted him to do it. When I said it, I literally said it, and he did it. So,
Okay, fine. We'll go to Delicious Dungeon.
but we did, yeah, Delicious in Dungeon.
All right, there you go. Top end of the year for us. There you go.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Windbreaker.
But 2 years ago, top end was Redo of Healer. That was top end that year.
Which one?
Redo of Healer for 2 years ago.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. You shouldn't have watched it.
I heard interesting things
You
about
should
it.
have watched it.
I
Why would
heard
you say that?
I thought you watched it.
No, I heard interesting things about it, but when I went looking for it, I couldn't find it.
You can't find it.
Yeah.
You gotta look online to find it.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I know. I went
Was
on
that bad?
everything. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.